Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Code Arcade. In this video, we are going to talk about structures in C. We are going to see what is structures, why do we use structures, and where do we use it. Structures are nothing but user-defined data types. Using structures, we can define data type which can hold more than one element of different type. So structures are nothing but a user-defined data type. Unlike primitive data types such as int, and user-defined data types, it's a collection of more than one words. Okay, and using structures, we can define data types which can hold more than one elements of different data types. Let's see our syntax to get more clarity on this. So, for the syntax, struct is the keyword we must use while defining the structures, followed by the identity of the structure. You can give any name to your structure. Then inside our structure, we'll define our multiple elements followed by their corresponding data types, like data type element 1, data type element 2, and data type element 3, and so on. At the end, it is a must to put in semicolon. Remember it. So now let us see an example to get a more clarity on this. We're going to create a structure of an employee. So we're going to create struct employee, and in our structure we are going to give employee number, which is int employee number, character employee name, and float employee salary. Here we created a structure of an employee. In our structure we have our employee number, which has the data type of int, employee name, which has data type of a character, and employee salary, which has a data type of float. So here you can see we have a collection of more than one elements of different data types inside our structure. So why do we use structures? So unlike the array, which holds n number of elements of similar data type, like they have to be homogeneous in nature. So an array can't store a student data type or an employee data type or so on. So for that purpose, we have our structures. You can't create a student data type or an employee data type using any other thing but structures. Now let us see how do we declare our structure inside our main function. Declare structure. Inside our main function, here we defined our structure, struct employee, and inside our main function, we are going to declare our structures. For declaring we are going to give our data type, which is struct emp. It's 2 words, okay? This is our data type. And E, this is how we declare our structure. Here E is nothing but an internal pointer variable. What does it do? It points towards the base address of our memory location. Salary. Let's start with any random address 2046. This is how it is going to store in our memory, or this is how it is going to get a memory allocation. We are starting from any random address. E, which is our internal pointer variable, will point towards the base address of our employee structure, followed by E number occupies 2 bytes because it is of integer, so it goes 2048. Then E name will occupy 20 bytes, so from 2048 to 2067, and employee salary will start from 2068. So in total, they will occupy 26 bytes of memory. Now let's see how do we print the size of our structure. First we'll start by defining our structure. Struct employee int E number char E name and float E salary. Then inside our main function, we're going to declare our structure, struct employee E, and then we're going to printf size of employee format followed by a format specifier. We're going to use a function size of, and here we are using a function size of. Inside this function, we can either use our internal pointer variable E or printf size of employee followed by a format specifier size of, or struct emp, a user defined data type. They both are going to give you the same answer, which is the size of our structures. Now let us see what are global structures and what are local structures. So, as the name suggests, a local structure is a structure which is defined inside a function or a method. So it cannot be accessed outside that function, okay? And a global structure is a structure which is defined outside a function so that it can be accessed globally anywhere. For example, let's give our function, this is our main function, and this is our check function, maybe. So if we create a structure inside our main function, and let's give only 2 variables, int a and b. So this structure we have defined inside a function or a method. So it can't be accessed outside this function. If we try to define it here, struct local L, it will say error. because the structure is defined inside this function. But in case of a global structure, we can declare it anywhere. This is correct, but this is wrong. Now let us see how do we give an input to our structure. We start by creating our structure, struct employee, int enumber, char ename, and float salary. Now inside our main function, void main, and to define our structure, struct emp e is equals to 1001 Rahul this is how we give an input to a structure. The order of the input should be seen, like first the E number, then the employee name, and then the employee salary. And we know that the character should be always in double quotation, no matter what programming language it is. Finally, we are going to print tails and printf percentage %t e percentage %s and percentage %t sal. And this is how we are going to get the output, like employee name followed by the format specifier and e.e number, then employee name followed by the format specifier, which is percentage %s, and e.e name and employee salary followed by the format specifier and e.e salary. It's your choice how do you want to print it. So this is all about this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel Coders Arcade and share this video with your friends and family. So this is Rahul. Catch you guys in the next one.